Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province, and now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the afternoon of December 14, the Bronzo Judicial Reform Steering Committee held the conference to evaluate the situation and results implementing tasks in 2023, deploying the direction and tasks in 2024. Secretary of the Bronzo Party Committee, Chairman of the Bronzo People Council, Nguyễn Thành Tâm, head up the Bronzo Judicial Reform Steering Committee, chaired the conference.
The Provincial Judicial Reform Steering Committee implemented the 9 overnight contents of the proposed key judicial reform program for the year in 2023. The delegates expressed their opinions at the conference in order to clarify the results achieved, as well as the shortcomings and limitations in implementing the judicial reform. At the same time, they proposed a number of tasks and solutions to better perform the judicial work in the future. And Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of Provincial Judicial Reform Steering Committee, acknowledged and highly appreciated the results achieved by the party committees and party organizations, judicial associations, and the steering committee during the year of 2023. Regarding the direction and tasks for the 2024, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary Provincial Party Committee and Chairman Provincial People's Council, head of Provincial Judicial Reform Steering Committee, requested the steering committee and the members of the committees to propose solutions to overcome shortcomings and limitations identified in 2023, and furthermore, continue to thoroughly understand and seriously and effectively implement the Central Committee and Provincial Party Committee's guiding documents and conclusions on judicial reform, improve the coordination among the judicial associations, and overcome shortcomings and difficulties in the process of resolving the cases and incidents as soon as possible. And ladies and gentlemen, after 2 working days on December the 15th and 16th, on the morning of December the 16th, at the TayNinhTV City Party Committee held, the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association held its 8th conference term of 2023 and 2028, which was a great success. Attending the conference, there was Mrs. Đặng Kim Hoa, Deputy Director of the Department of Judicial Support under Ministry of Justice. On the side of the TayNinhTV province, the leaders attending and directing the conference, there were Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the TayNinhTV Provincial National Assembly Delegation, Deputy Head of the Justice Reform Steering Committee of the TayNinhTV province, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, Standing Vice Chairman of the TayNinhTV Provincial People's Committee, together with 110 over 115 delegates who are the members of the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association. The conference elected the Board of Directors of the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association for the term of 2023 and 2028, including lawyer Vương Sơn Hà, lawyer Nguyễn Thế Tân, lawyer Phạm Văn Tình, and lawyer Đinh Thái Hoàng. Lawyer Vương Sơn Hà continues to be elected as the chairman of the Bar Association, and lawyers Nguyễn Thế Tân and Phạm Văn Tình are the vice chairman of the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association for the term of 2023 and 2028. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing vice chairman of the TayNinhTV Provincial People's Committee, recognized and praised the achievements of the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association in the past term. Mr. Võ Đức Trong hopes that the new board of directors needs to be more active, contributing to protecting the justice, freedom, and democratic rights of the citizens, and contributing to the socio-economic development of the country in general and the TayNinhTV province in particular. On this occasion, the Vietnam Bar Federation also awarded certificates of merit to the TayNinhTV Provincial Bar Association and individuals who had outstanding achievements in the past term. And on December the 16th, the Steering Committee for Mass Mobilization in Long Phước Commune organized a campaign to carry out mass mobilization work in the second phase of 2023. Attending the event, there was Mr. Nguyễn Quang Thắng, Deputy Head of the Provincial Party Committee's Propaganda Department. On the local side, there was Mr. Phạm Văn Hòa, Deputy Secretary of the District Party Committee and Chairman of Bến Cầu District People's Committee. According to the plan, communes and towns in Bến Cầu District simultaneously deployed the second phase of mass mobilization work in 2023 for 15 days from December 16 to December 30th of 2023. the district closed Long Phước Commune as the point, with the coordination of the provincial district commune police force and infantry company 461, Long Phước border guard station and other departments, branches and unions and the people. And during this military operation, the forces participated in general cleaning in the residential cluster adjacent to Phước Tây Hamlet and Bảo Năng border military post, repairing, operating and clearing for bright green, clean, beautiful rural roads, and labor helps the people increase production and help to harvest the crops also. And ladies and gentlemen, on the same morning of December 16 in Đường Hòa, commune of Hòa Thành Thao, 150 officers and soldiers of Regiment 4 Division 5 participated in mass mobilization work for the second phase in 2023. In addition to propagating the law to the people, the unit also organized political talks and exchanged experiences with the Youth Union Party Committee, level on improving the quality of youth union activities and building local political organization, and exchange the football and volleyball for the sport activities with the local youth. In addition, the unit also coordinates with the locality to clear and clean inter-hamlet sports, clear infra-field canals and plant trees, participating in cleaning and offering incense to the commune martyrs, stale houses, and giving gifts to benefit carriers with the local youth union also. And celebrating the 79th anniversary of the founding of the Vietnam People's Army, December the 22nd of 1944, December the 22nd of 2023, on the morning of December 16, the Student Relation Committee of the Cadet School under military command of the Ninh Province held a meeting for the to-be soldier from January of 1973 to November of 1977, and this meeting was held annually for the 7th time until now. The Cadet School under military command of the Ninh Province was established on January the 23rd of 1973 in Bảo Bàng Hamlet, Thanh Bắc Commune of Tân Biên District, with 49 students, mainly the soldiers' children. And they were given the opportunity to both learn the culture and receive the training, creating a successful team for the army in the future. And in 1974, a number of students were recruited to serve in the historical Ho Chi Minh campaign to liberate the South and unify the country. And after the liberation in 1975, the class left school for the liberated areas, and the school accepted a few more students. At this time, the number of students increased to 78. The Cadet School also moved locations many times to suit the situation, and by November of 1977, the school was dissolved. At this time, some students continued to study at Hoàng Lê Kha boarding school, and others joined the army.
To make it easier for people receiving pension and social insurance benefits to celebrate the Lunar New Year in 2024, Vietnam Social Insurance will provide funds for locality to pay pension and social insurance benefits in January and February 2024, including beneficiary receiving in cash and beneficiary receiving via personal accounts. According to Vietnam Social Insurance, the entire country will have over 3.3 million people receiving monthly pension and social insurance benefits in January and February 2024. Prior the Lunar New Year, with flexible payment methods such as cash payment at payment points, pay at home, and payment via personal accounts. Vietnam Social Insurance requires province and city to collaborate with the post office to develop plan to pay monthly pension and social insurance benefit to beneficiary, in order to ensure full and timely payment of pension and social insurance benefits. In addition, strengthening inspection and supervision of the payment process to beneficiary, coordinate, resolve, and completely handle a rising problem, wrongly reflect problem during the implementation process.
And on the morning of December 16, at the Fire Prevention and Rescue Police Department of the Ninh Provincial Police, a propaganda program to experience and practice fire prevention and rescue in 2023 took place. Attending the event, there was Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Director of Provincial Police. Participating in the program, more than 250 officials, pupils, and students of the Ninh Medical Intermediate School and the Ninh Ethnic Boarding High School experienced and practiced using common fire prevention and firefighting equipment, professional fire protection equipment, practice moving injured people and escape in environments with loss of smoke and toxic gases. And through the experiential activities, helping the people, especially union members, the students, better understand the sacrifice and hardship of the fire prevention and rescue forces in the process of performing the dangerous tasks. And on the morning of December 16th, the provincial social insurance coordinated with the Trans-Asia Hospital Investment Joint Stock Company of the TayNinhTV branch to organize a ceremony to award the house insurance cards to the people in difficult circumstances in the area of An Thanh Commune, Bến Cầu district. At the ceremony, the unit awarded 50 house insurance cards to the people with difficult family economic circumstances in An Thanh Commune. And it is noted that in this route, the provincial social insurance and Trans-Asia Hospital Investment Joint Stock Company, the TayNinhTV branch, coordinated to give 20 house insurance cards to the people with difficult circumstances in the area of Bến Cầu district. And in addition, on the occasion of the Year of the Dragon 2024, the TayNinhTV provincial social insurance has mobilized organizations, businesses, and sponsors inside and outside the province to join hands to support and purchase over 600 million Vietnam dong for the insurance cards donation programs for the dangerous and the poor people. And ladies and gentlemen, Cống Kiều Canal connects with Vàm Cỏ Đồng River located in Tam Long Hamlet, Tribun Commune of Châu Thành District, and is responsible for irrigating many hectares of agricultural land and draining water. However, in the past few years, pollution and foul odors have appeared, affecting the lives of the people in the area. It has been polluted for many years in the during the sunny months, and when the water rises up, the water is black and has an unbreathable smell. And at this time, the water is floating, so it's only somewhat found. On over the town, the people saw conserve water for the conserver, and vermicelli water, etc., on which pour into the drain and flow out into the public area near the Cống Kiều Canal and then into the river, and creating a very bad smell. I just want the higher authorities to solve the problem now to intervene. The first is Cống Kiều Canal, which has been rotten for many years. Now people are dissatisfied. Voters even say it at the meetings, but in the end, it's still rotten. According to the People's Committee of Tribun Commune, after receiving the petition from the people around the stinking situation of Cống Kiều Canal, a report was sent to the People's Committee of Châu Thành District about the above situation. And on October 23rd of 2023, Châu Thành District People's Committee sent official dispatch number 2009 to the Provincial Project Management Board. And because, according to the research, the Level 1 pipeline system to carry wastewater to the wastewater treatment plant was invested in Phase 1 by the Provincial Project Management Board, Phase 2 will invest in building a wastewater treatment plant. However, the factory was not been yet built, so the people in Châu Thành town area have taken advantage of it to pour the wastewater into the first level pipeline system, and leading to the situation of Cống Kiều Canal being polluted. It's now because it is at the end point. And after receiving official dispatch number 2009 from Châu Thành District People's Committee, the Provincial Project Management Board had the following response. Currently, the Level 1 pipeline is not completed and has not been put into use. On November 1st of 2023, the Provincial Project Management Board coordinated with the construction unit to inspect the entire project and found that many cast iron covering manholes were propped up by the people to let the rainwater flow in, and it is unacceptable. According to the regulation, rainwater entering the wastewater pipe system will flow downstream at the end of the route and overflow onto the road surface at the terminal station, causing traffic safety and urban aesthetics in the long term, and will damage the road surface. And thus, while waiting for Phase 2 to invest in the building and wastewater treatment plant and connecting to the Level 1 pipeline system, the pollution situation at Cống Kiều Canal will continue. And because currently in the area planned to build a wastewater treatment plant, the site clearance has not been yet carried out, and there are still many households living here.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the top tasks to promote the digital transformation process is to build digital infrastructure, including data infrastructure and low computing application. Vietnam is strong as an important location among emerging markets for data center construction and is expected to reach a market size of about 1.5 billion USD by 2026.
And ladies and gentlemen, there are currently 39 data centers nationwide distributed in many different regions. Leading technology enterprises in Vietnam have recently focused on investing, building and developing modern large-scale data centers that meet the international standards and provide world-class services. Operating in the banking sector, this unit must store and process the large amounts of customer data. And if you start using the traditional method, you have to invest in separate storage infrastructure, which is very expensive and difficult to connect. And therefore, choosing to use cloud computing services from a domestic technology enterprise is considered much more optimal and effective. And in the strategy to build national digital infrastructure, Vietnam aims to have 100% of government agencies and 70% of business using cloud computing from domestic units by 2025. This strongly motivates domestic businesses to invest more in data centers. And ladies and gentlemen, Phước Tân Border Gate border guard station is assigned to manage nearly 18 kilometers of border stretching from 3 communes of Thanh Long, Hoa Hội, and Hoa Thanh of Châu Thành district. In order to create the condition for officials and soldiers to work with a peace of mind, in 2022, construction of the new station headquarters began. And up to now, officials and soldiers of Phước Tân Border Gates border guard station have had a new barracks with full equipment and facilities to serve their work with the joint assignment to celebrate the 79th anniversary of the founding of the Vietnam People's Army. By the end of December of 2022, the unit has begun construction, and up to now, the unit has been put into use. And with the attention of superiors at all levels after the unit is completed and put into use, the basic facilities are spacious, clean and beautiful for officials and soldiers, which is a great source of encouragement for the soldiers, officials, and cheering for the officials and soldiers of the state. I'm a new soldier who joined the army in 2023 and proud to work here at the new unit. And we are trained to perform the tasks in conditions where the facilities and barracks are all newly built. And from accommodation, food, living, studying, and entertainment playgrounds that all meet the requirements, the conditions, so that we can complete our task well. The soldiers living in dining areas are now very airy and clean. Outside of training and duty hours, the soldiers take advantage of taking care of ornamental plants to beautify the unit's campus. Sport training equipment is designed in the spacious yards, creating excitement and diligence in practicing among the soldiers. This is not simply a place to relax after hours of duty, but also a place to practice physical training to improve the physics of the soldiers, so that every soldier can be a strong soldier. And for the soldiers, taking care of the station is like taking care of their own home, strengthening solidarity for the love and mutual support to successfully complete their tasks for the fatherland and maintain sovereignty, rights, and the national border security in all situations.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.